Psalms 104. O Ishi, my Eloha, you are very great. For David himself blessed the Ishi, O my soul. O Ishi, my Eloha, thou art exceedingly great. Thou hast put upon praise and beauty, and art clothed with light as with a garment, who stretches out the heavens like a pavilion, who covers the higher rooms thereof with water, who makest the clouds thy chariot, who walkest upon the wings of the winds, who maketh thy angel spirits, and thy ministers a burning fire, who has founded the earth upon its own base. It shall not be moved forever and ever. The deep like a garment is clothing about the mountains, shall the waters stand. At thy rebuke they shall flee. At the voice of thy thunder they shall fear. The mountain ascendeth, and the plains descendeth into the place which thou hast founded them. Thou hast set a bound which they shall not pass over, nor shall they return to cover the earth. Thou sendest forth springs in the valleys, between the midst of the hills, and waters shall pass. All the beasts of the field shall drink. The wild ass shall expect in their thirst. Over them the birds of the air shall dwell. From the midst of the rocks they shall give forth their voice. Thou waterest the hills from thy higher rooms. The earth shall be filled with the fruit of thy works, bringing forth grass for cattle and herbs for the servant of men. Thou hast missed bringing bread out of the earth, and thy wine may cheer the heart of men, that he may make the face cheerful with oil, and the bread may be strengthening men's heart. The trees of the field shall be filled, and the cedars of Lebanon which he hath planted. The sparrow shall make their nest. The highest of them is the house of the heron. The hills are a refuge for the harps, and the rocks for the urchins. He hath made the moon for seasons, and the sun knoweth his going down. Thou hast appointed darkness, and it is night. In it shall all the beasts of the woods go about. The young lion roars after their prey, and seeking their meat from Eloha. The sun ariseth, and they are gathered together, and they shall lie down in their dens. See, that's a mountain lion. That's a mountain lion. Because think about the African lion. I'm just saying, you don't see African lions laying in dens. But we know in North America, the mountain lion hides in the cliffs and the rocks, right? And in caves. Just saying, man shall go forth to his work and to his labor until evening. How great are thy works, O Ishi! Thou hast made all things in wisdom. The earth is filled with thy riches. So is this great sea, which stretches wide its arms. There are creeping things without number, creatures little and great. There the ship shall go, the sea dragon which thou hast formed to play therein. All expect of thee that thou give them food in season. What thou givest to them, they shall gather up. When thou openest thy hand, they shall be fed with good. But if thou turnest away thy face, they shall be troubled. With what thou shalt take away their their breath, and they shall fail, and shall return to their dust. Dust. Sorry. Thou shalt send forth thy spirit, and they shall be created, and thou shalt renew the face of the earth. May the glory of the Ishi endure forever, and the Ishi shall rejoice in his works. He looketh upon the earth and maketh it tremble. He touches the mountains, and they smoke. I will sing to the Ishi as long as I live. I will sing praise to the Eloha alone, alone, a while I have my being. Let my speech be accepted to him, but I will take delight in the Ishi. Or I'm sorry, in the Ishi. Sorry. The sinners be consumed out of the earth, and the unjust, so that they be no more. My soul blesseth uh, thee, thou, the Ishi. Psalms 104.